What's going on, guys? We are here after our game against Arizona, big late night thriller. Let's go ahead and upgrade our coach. We're gonna go with our D line. Nope, we got one more, and we'll go with D line staying hot. Okay, so we're coming in here to our week 2, what is our third game of the year. Let's go ahead and do our recruiting real quick and finally start putting some points on these guys. So quarterback, looking good for both guys. Love to see that. Wide receiver, we got nothing. Tight end, nothing. Gregory Daniel, our right tackle out of Utah, looking good. Ian Tuttle, our right guard out of California, looking good. And then our center here from Hawaii, Sam Sagapolo, maybe. 6'3", 289, looking good there. Edge rusher, Denton Woods out of Santa Ana, California, looking good as well. And let's finish scouting these defensive tackles. And figure out what we want. So we want strength, so we'll definitely go after that guy. We'll probably take this power rusher out for now. How many do we actually need? We only need 2 defensive tackles, so we'll take this power rusher off for now. We'll go ahead and add a full 25 points to here. Go ahead and do that. And that's going to be for Dylan Rust out of Justin, Texas, pure power. And it looks like we can already schedule a visit here. And we have A+ playing time. So let's go ahead and schedule that. We have a lot of weeks here. So let's just go ahead. We are going to be in a recruiting battle. Right now, it looks like week 12 and week 13 are going to be our best for visits. But let's just go ahead and go week 4 against New Mexico. We'll go attend a position meeting. We'll contact friends and family on all 3 of these guys. Looking at linebacker, looks like I kept 2 guys on our board here. Clark Rice and Jake Plummer. Jake the Snake out of Missouri, Texas. Jake Plummer, great quarterback for the Denver Broncos back in the day. All right, so it looks like we only have 20 points left. We still need to scout these corners. 88 speed, okay. And we'll figure out the rest of the corners after this week when we get some points to open back up. But let's go ahead and jump into our game against Sam Houston. They're only a 65 overall. Let's see. Hawaii, do we have the rainbow uniform? We don't. Black helmet, white helmet, and that's it, unfortunately. Wish we had a little bit of a rainbow uniform. It appears I did fix the audio from the last one. And our game against Arizona, the audio seemed to be better. The crowd noise in the broadcast was just way too loud in our week 0 game. But that should be fixed now. I hope you did enjoy our game against Arizona. It did come down to the very end of the game. Made a great throw at the end. Let's go ahead and jump into the Sam Houston game. I'm going to kick the ball off here. It looks like it should be a kneel down in the end zone. Let's go ahead and take a look at Sam Houston. Let's roster real quick. Sam Houston, quarterback Hunter Watson, senior. He's got some abilities on him. 85 speed. We'll have to watch out for that. 81 overall running back. 79 overall, receiver 78. You know, they're like a 65 overall. Their right guard pretty bad, so we should look out for that with sending stunts. But this is a pretty bad roster. So let's go ahead, turn on our cover 2 shell, and come out in our base defense here. We're going to go ahead and jump onto a safety. Stadium Pulse rocking a little bit. And it is a pass. And it's going to be a sack on the first play. Jackie Johnson III is putting the Mountain West on notice this year. Had a great game last week. And from the first play this week, he's already just comes in untouched there. You're going to have to cover, you're going to have to block that guy if you want any chance against this Rainbow Warrior squad. And it looks like it is a RPO. And our safety comes down, makes a great play on a tackle on Shane Potter. Third down here. 3rd and 9. Let's put a stun on. Wanted the interception there. Couldn't get it. And Sam Houston is punting. I just realized I did not turn the quarter length up to 9 minutes. Unless I did. I don't think I did, actually. We'll have to do that next game. But that might not be a bad thing for this one, because this one might get ugly quick. And here we go. Micah, true freshman, leading his team out on the field for the first drive. And you know what? Let's start hot with a divide swap. From the first play of the game, can we get a big one? Didn't develop quick enough. Receivers just not fast enough to get down the field right now that quickly. Pressure breaks down. Here we go. We're going to run the ball, and we break a tackle. Nothing really there. They stop us for a loss of or a gain of 1. 3rd and 9 here. We're going to have to go deep. Let's hit them with... We only got 10 seconds. Let's go with go. This could be cover 2 on the short side of the field. And if it is, fortunately, a little too late. And we're taking a delay game. So let's come out and just divide. It could be cover 2 on the short side. If it's cover 2 on the short side, we will have a hole shot. No. Pressure gets to us, and bad throw, and we're punting the ball. So after a great start to the game from the Hawaii defense, the Hawaii offense is just not able to get it together. Sam Houston will be starting from their own 30-yard line. 1st and 10. They come out in a 2x2 set. We're going to stunt. It's a pass. Open in the flat, and they pick up a nice little gain there to start the drive. 8 yards. You'll take that every time as an offense. Go and hurry up here. Wonder if we'll have to worry about that for the entire game. Quarterback seems to be making changes at the line. And they're going to hand this one. It's a read option. Bad angle from the safety, and he's out. Breaks the tackle. Hunter Watson. Electric on his feet. Hunter Watson back up at the line. Checks to the sideline. Makes a call. Man in motion. And it is a play action. Wide open. A little high, but they adjust. And they bring it down. Hunter Watson stays hot. Hawaii defense on the ropes right now. Back up to the line. Hunter Watson making checks again, telling his receivers what to do. Sends a man in motion. And they're going to hand this one off. Safety comes down, makes a great stop in the hole. It'll be 2nd and 7. Caleb Black does appear to be hurt on the play. So we'll come out here in a cover 3 sky. Hunter Watson back to take the snap. Takes the snap, hands it off. And we get a stop for a gain of 2. Back to the line quickly. Hunter Watson at the line. Snap the ball. Hunter Watson, wide open man in the corner, and that is going to be a touchdown for Sam Houston. Hawaii's defense there a little rattled after the quick 3 and out from their offense after starting the day with such a great first possession of defense. Well, here we go. White's going to take the ball, and he cannot get to the corner. And Hawaii will be starting at their own 19-yard line. So we'll come out in Z read. And a risky throw over the middle almost comes back to bite Hawaii as it is almost intercepted. Bad throw. A little looks like it was a miscommunication there between the quarterback and the wide receiver. Floats the ball on the comeback route, and that is something you cannot do. Hawaii's offense seems to just not have it so far today. Sam Houston in a great spot at their Hawaii's 28-yard line. It's a run. He's got room. Almost breaks a tackle, and that is a first down. Is it possible Hawaii came into this game underestimating their opponent today in Sam Houston? Only 1-1 on the year so far. They send it down to the flat. Their safety's going to come up, makes a great tackle for a loss of 2. Great play by Thompson. Back to the line. Whoa. A little play action shuffle pass. Doesn't really do much for him, unfortunately. And here we go. 3rd and 10. Quick snap. Watson's looking. He's got the curl between 3 guys. And he's down at the 1. Wow. Hawaii is staring down a 14-0 deficit here early in the first quarter. They're going to hand it off. He's going to walk in untouched. And just like that, Sam Houston is up 14-0. If Hawaii doesn't get it together here, this might be, after their big win against Arizona last week, maybe this week at practice, they just thought they were better than they actually were, and they came in underestimating. It seems to be an eager Sam Houston team to show the rest of the country what they can do against a team that just beat a Power 4 school. So Hawaii's going to come back out here on offense. Takes the snap. Nothing really open. Got to scramble outside the pocket and throw it away. 2nd and 10. What is happening today to this Rainbow Warriors offense? Makes a check. Makes a second check. Safeties rotate. Safeties come back down. Snap of the ball. Had a guy wide open, but he missed him. Scrambling around. Nothing. Nowhere to go. Not trusting his eyes. Misses the man. Wide open in the flat. Could have set him up, but here we are again. 3rd and 10 for the Rainbow Warriors. Got to make something happen here. Takes the snap. They got a man deep. Launches it. Harris makes the catch. Wish he could have caught that and kept running because he still might be running right now into the end zone. Big 3rd and 10 Hawaii converts there. They really needed that one. Hawaii takes the snap. Throws it, catching the flat. Ashlock makes a man miss, but not that much. Here you go. 2nd and 6. from the 35. They're going to run the ball. 3rd and 4. Let's come out in the levels concept. Sorry if you hear my dog barking there. He gets a little loud sometimes. I'll try to keep that to as much as a minimum as I can for you. Here we go. Hawaii snaps the ball. They got a man deep. Takes the shot. Do they have him? Yes! Touchdown! Rainbow Warriors. That is a connection we need to see more to Harris deep down the field if we're going to want to stay in this game. Jackson Harris, the sophomore speedster. The kick is up, and the kick is good. 7 plays, 74 yards, lightning quick, a minute 29 drive. Hawaii shrinks the gap to half to make it 14-7. Sam Houston's going to take this one out. Great tackle there from the Hawaii special teams unit. Sam Houston's going to come back out. Watson, ready for the snap, hands it off. Good thing the safety had a good angle, because if he misses that tackle, Sam Houston's running back's probably still running. Watson back to the line quickly, and they hand it off again. Gain of 4. Let's see what Sam Houston can do. Can they make something happen on this 3rd and 3? They throw a screen. Can Hawaii get there? No, they cannot. Here we go. Sam Houston right back up to the line again. I think this no-huddle offense from Sam Houston's really given the Rainbow Warriors some problems today. They're flipping the formation again. What is going on here? Sam Houston can't seem to get into what they want. Snap of the ball. It is a pass. They're going to throw it, little dump off, and that is a good tackle. Here we go. Sam Houston lining back up in trips. They're going to throw an RPO. And it is 3rd and 2. Sam Houston right back up to the line as they've been doing. Let's see if Hawaii can finally get off the field here. Takes the deep shot against the cover 1 man, and the safety can't get over. Big play for Sam Houston. Hawaii reeling here. They just cannot seem to keep up with the fast-paced offense. Underneath row, Hawaii rallies. Otis, 3rd tackle of the day. Sam Houston hands it off. Looks like he's got nowhere to go, and he doesn't. That's going to be a loss of 4. 3rd and 12. Is this finally where Hawaii gets off the field? Watson's got nowhere to go. He's going to take. Oh, he's going to throw it. He's got a man. Touchdown. You know, you can't cover guys for that long if you're Hawaii secondary. You can't ask them to cover guys that long. The D-line has got to get there. That is on the D-line right there. Watson scrambled out a little bit, but it wasn't enough. He looked pretty close to the line, but he was able to get the pass off. And now it's right back to where we were, and it is a 21-7 game. 14-point deficit for the Rainbow Warriors. This time, Micah trusts his eyes and gets the ball out to the slot, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. Surprising, shocking day so far. The Rainbow Warriors are down 21-7. Hunter Watson, 129 passing yards, 92 completion percentage, a couple of touchdowns, and he's been doing it on the ground as well. Let's go a little inside zone here. Just nothing there. Hawaii can't get any blocks set up. I mean, another third down situation where Hawaii needs to pick it up. They can't let this game get too far out of reach. Another sack. Where are Hawaii's players' heads today? That is the question being asked. 21-7, Hawaii's going to have to ask their defense to step up here. After that first drive where Hawaii's defense looks dominant, Sam Houston just having their way. A run here, makes a man miss, and he's out. About a gain of 12. What is going on here in Honolulu? Good pressure, forces the bad pass. And that's what Hawaii needs to do. If they're going to shorten this game or get it to where Sam Houston's not having their way, they're going to need to force incomplete passes so they can not go hurry up. The hurry up's really hurting them right now. Big stop in the backfield, 3rd and 14. This is where they need to live. So here we go. On 3rd and 14, can the Rainbow Warriors finally get off the field here? Watson's going to take off, and it's not going to be enough. A gain of 5, 4th and 9, and Sam Houston's going to punt. Can Hawaii's offense repay their defense and go put a score in for them? So we're going to try this middle screen. Completely bagged. Throw it into the dirt. I mean, I can do nothing right now. Here we go. Nice little completion, 3rd and 4. Let's try a read option. Don't like what they're showing. Let's go divide swap. This looks to be a cover 2, possibly. Pressure is too much again. 4th and 4, and Hawaii's going to have to punt. And he's going to have some room here. Hawaii is able to make the tackle. Hawaii's offense not getting it done today, unfortunately. Defense has to step up again, but they can't be asked to do this all game. Hawaii's offense is going to have to show up at some point. Little run there for a gain of 4. Back to the no huddle if they've done all game. Guy wide open. 2 guys wide open. Sam Houston, they're carving up this Hawaii secondary in this hurry-up offense today. Nobody there in the flat. Breaks a tackle. I mean, Hawaii might as well just put 7 guys on the field on defense right now because that's how they're playing. Read option. Watson's going to take it. Gets a block. And he rolls over to the top into the end zone. It is 27-7. The Hawaii faithful in shock right now. 4 plays, 68 yards in less than a minute. It is a 21-point ball game. We have got to figure it out on offense. Something has got to change here today. We can get these little out routes started on every drive, but then we can't seem to do anything else. Go to our guy Harris there. 3 catches, 86 yards on the day. We need to look at him a little bit more. Here we go. Send a man in motion. Seems to be zone. Right back to Harris for not the first down. 2nd and 1 here. Defense flips with the offense. Under pressure, just throws the ball up, and it is picked off again. He might go all the way. What is going on today? Here we go. 1st and 10. What was that? This ball goes over the head of the quarterback. Hawaii picks it up, and Hawaii's going to walk into the end zone. I have never seen anything like that in all my days of football. But with the games going how it's going, we'll take anything you can get right now. A blunder from the Sam Houston center, snaps the ball way over Watson's head. Hawaii's able to pick it up, run into the end zone, and that's going to cut it down. Hawaii's defense is saying if the offense can't get it done, we'll have to go out there and do it ourselves. 1st and 10 here for Watson. Sends a man in motion. Play action. Watson's got all day to throw. Wide open. This pass rush for Hawaii is just not having it today. Hawaii's going to call timeout. Much needed timeout. So it looks like Hawaii is now coming out in a nickel package to try to get some more pass rushers here on the field to help out this pass rush, because Watson has all day. Man breaks a tackle, makes another man miss. And now it is 2nd and 3. Watson takes a snap, hands it off, nothing there. Hawaii is going to take another timeout with 2 minutes, 17 seconds left. Here we go. Big 3rd and 5 here. Hawaii needs this stop. Watson. He's got a man. Safety goes for the hit or the interception. Couldn't really tell. Misses completely. Man catches the ball. And it is 1st and 10 from the 10-yard line. Sam Houston can still get a first down here at the inches mark. The half-yard line. Who would have thought the score would be 28-14 with Sam Houston with another chance to score here before half coming into this one. Another read option. This time, Hawaii is there to make the stop. Hawaii's going to call another timeout here. Hawaii's going to show some pressure. Let's see if they bring it. Hawaii backs out of their pressure. Watson all over. Can't believe he got out of that and got the ball away. That's the kind of day it's been for Hawaii. Let's see if they can finally get to Watson here. Watson takes the snap. It's a screen! And they get the stop. 4th and 5, and it looks like Sam Houston will take the field goal. Sam Houston's going to miss the field goal. So after the defensive touchdown, Sam Houston gets to their own 5-yard line and can't get anything to happen. Hawaii's going to have a chance here. We hit the hole shot here in the defense, and we've got something going here. Hawaii taking a page out of the Sam Houston playbook, going a little no-huddle, fast tempo at the end of the half. Here we go. Hawaii takes the snap. Mike is going to take off. Can he get out of bounds? He does. Could this possibly be a cover 0? It is, man. You got a shot to the end zone. Jumps up. Touchdown. Rainbow Warriors. What a throw. What a catch from Hawaii. And I mean, Hawaii was staring down a 3-touchdown deficit. And just like that, it is a 7-point game here. But there's 35 seconds. Hawaii didn't do a great job of taking as much time off the clock as they could have. And it is a 7-point game, 35 seconds, 1st and 10 from the 25. Send a man in motion. Man wide open. Sam Houston takes the timeout. It's good for Hawaii because we'll be able to get back into our nickel. Here we go. Watson backs, takes the snap. Quick throw in the middle. 2nd and inches. They're not going to call a timeout. Let's go with our cover 2 match. There's the timeout. Watson back, takes the snap. Nobody out in the flat. Sam Houston didn't hurry up to the line. They didn't get out of bounds. What is going on here? Play action. Taking a deep shot to the end zone. And he gets up and gets it. Unbelievable. Last play of the half. Clock running out. Sam Houston throws one up, and they just get it. 35-21. Oh, and we did get the quarter up to 9 minutes. Okay. It is 35-21. See if Hawaii can do something here. What is it? Hawaii's actually coming out in a no-huddle offense. Hawaii saying, if you want to get into a track meet, let's get into a track meet. Going back up to the line. And Hawaii just content here with handing the ball off with the boxes they're getting. They're only getting 5-man boxes. You got to think the shot here is coming soon. Taking the deep shot. Does he have him? He does, Ashlock. And that is a touchdown. Rainbow, and he throws the ball to cameraman again. This guy must have gotten a rejected NIL deal from some type of camera company, because he does not, that is back-to-back weeks. He has just whipped a ball as hard as he could at a cameraman's head. Just like that, it's 35-28. Not even a minute into the half. Hawaii saying, we're not scared. We're down. We're not out of it. This offense was built for comebacks. Let's go at it. So 1st and 10 here for Sam Houston. And they're going to hand the ball off. Gain of 4. Still going hurry up. Not a surprise anymore at this point in the game. Quarterback making adjustments, signaling to his wide receivers. And it's a play action pass. Hawaii does not bite. Incomplete. 3rd and 6. Let's see what Hawaii can do. Throws it to the running back right at the line to gain, and they pick it up by a half a yard, it seems. Sam Houston runs right into the blitz for a loss of 2. Can the corner make the tackle? He doesn't, but he forces him out of bounds, and it's 3rd and 10. Sam Houston right back up to the line. Taking a deep shot, 1-on-1. And the corner is able to bat the ball down. 4th and 10. Hawaii's offense, Hawaii's defense come out in the second half ready to go, it seems. Can White make a man miss? He cannot. So here we go. Let's see if Hawaii can keep the good times rolling. Pressing coverage might not be the smartest decision here, and it might prove to not be because they got a man deep. Harris catches the ball, but it's a little out in front of him. He has to adjust. Jackson Harris does pull it in, though. And all of a sudden, the offense is wide open for Hawaii. Pressing them again. Sam Houston saying, we are better. They got a man on the left, right side. Touchdown, number 3. Nick Cienko? We're going to have to look that one up. Unbelievable that this is a tie game. 2 plays, 76 yards. The Hawaii offense has had the ball for less than a minute and a half of this second half, and they've scored 2 touchdowns and have tied this ball game up. I think the nickel defense is really doing something here for Hawaii in this since they've adjusted to it. Besides the end of game or the end of half play, it's been pretty decent. Here we go. Watson making adjustments at the line as he has been all game. Throw to the flat. Not there. 3rd and 6. What do we do here? Here we go. 3rd and 6. Watson takes the snap. Drops back. He's got a man deep. He takes a shot. Incomplete. He can't hang on. And that's going to force another punt. Here we go. What can Hawaii's offense do with the ball now? No more press. Very smart move if you're Sam Houston. Send a man in motion. Nobody follows him, so it looks like we're getting a zone of some kind. Underneath. Good catch. Gain of 6. Pressing again. Sam Houston just can't help themselves right now. White takes the snap. They got a man again deep down the field. Might have been a bad throw, though. 3rd and 4. Micah starting to get into the groove of things here a little bit. Here we go. 3rd and 4. They just continue to press. They do not care. Right to Ashlock. Oh, no. Ashlock is hurt. Doesn't look hurt, but it seems he is hurt. Here we go. Why? 1st and 10. From about the 50-yard line. Take a seam. Shot is intercepted. And just like the... Oh, and he's still going. You know, maybe we might just not have... Micah just might not have the arm right now to hit that. That is a very difficult throw to make, and it seems like he might just not have it. Sam Houston's going to hand the ball off for a gain of 1. Back to the line. Draw play, nothing there. Loss of 2. And it's 3rd and 11. Gonna have to call timeout here. So here we go. 3rd and 11. Can Hawaii get off the field after the interception? Ball is snapped. Oh, it's incomplete. They had a man, but he's not able to hang on. And Sam Houston once again punting the football. Interception does not come back to bite the Rainbow Warriors. Can Hawaii put another drive together? Here we go. Hawaii takes the snap, drops back. They set up the screen. They've got it. It appears to be a 1st down Hawaii. He's got a man wide open, catches the ball, and he's running. Number 11, Papuno. Ashlock fighting through adversity right now, but he can just not stay on the field. Takes the snap. Had a man, but the pressure is too quick. Pressure is too quick. Can't get the ball off. And oh my. If you're Hawaii, you love to see defenses shell like this. They've got a man deep. He takes a shot, hits him in stride. White's going to get on the field and score a touchdown. Call him Walter White because he is cooking these boys today. Brandon White, 1 reception, 54 yards, 1 touchdown. And somehow Hawaii has a lead in this game before we even have hit the fourth quarter. There's the kick, and it appears Sam Houston's going to take it out of the end zone. Big hit there. Puts him down at the 16-yard line. Thompson's going to take off, or Watson's going to take off. Missed tackle, and he gets some more on the ground. Run up the middle, gain of 3. You know, both teams would be happy with a gain of 3. Here we go. Another run. Gain of 4, 3rd and 3. Right back up to the line. Hawaii showing pressure. Do they bring it? Making adjustments. Hawaii showing blitz. They bring it. Oh, it's another read option. He's got space, and he picks up the easy first down. 7 rushes for 84 yards on the ground so far for him today. Oh, RPO on a blitz. That's never a good thing. He breaks a tackle, but he gets pushed out of bounds. Sam Houston's lineman, James Dawn, is down on the play. Here we go. Drops back wide open in the flat. Takes his hitch if it's there. That's what the smart quarterback does. They take what the defense gives them. Right out to the flat. We evade a block and then a big hit there from number 11. Third and 6. Wide open over the middle of the field. Nobody's there. Hawaii blitzed, and they pick it up. Here we go. Bobbles the ball. Can't bring it in. 2nd and 10. Wide open. It's going to make it a 3rd and 4. Wide open over the middle of the field, but he misses the throw. Throws it off his back foot. He had a man wide open. Huge break for Hawaii, and Sam Houston this time is able to hit the field goal to cut it down to a 4-point game. And we are still in the 3rd quarter. This 3rd quarter might have taken as long as the entire first half did. And we just got to go ahead and we have to get our receiver off the field. Number 5. That is Ashlock, unfortunately. So we're going to need a new number 1H. So we're going to put Carson up. And then I guess we'll put Brandon White up there. And we're going to be without Ashlock. If we're without Ashlock the rest of the game, that is not going to be good. Here we go. What a adjustment to the ball by Harris. Looked open, and then all of a sudden he wasn't, and then he adjusts the ball and brings it in. Sam Houston showing pressure, but that's going to be it for the 3rd quarter, and Hawaii with the 4-point lead after a dominant Sam Houston first half performance. And look at these yards. 345, 4 touchdowns, 419, 5 touchdowns for Micah. Okay. Start of the fourth quarter here. Can Hawaii make this a 2-score game again? They're going to keep it on the read option. He's going to have room. Picks up a nice gain there to make it first down. Here we go. Hawaii checking to the sideline, changes the play. Snaps the ball and it appears to be a run. They have room to run. The slowest man in the world tries to hit a juke move. Does not work. This cover 2 man, Sam Houston has been pressing and now they just refuse to get out of it. They got a man wide open though. The man stepping up today, Carson. And you know, I got trouble with this man's name, so we're going to call him Carson for now. Carson steps up. Huge play, touchdown, 4 plays, 75 yards. This has been a total flip of a game. Here we go. An 11-point game here at the start of the fourth quarter. Read option again. Oh, he's going to have space. Somebody needs to make a tackle. Watson. I don't know if they'll end up with the win today, but Watson has played a hell of a game. Watson has earned my respect, and I'm sure many other people's today with his performance. Watson's going deep. Batted at the line of scrimmage. So we're going to have a 2nd and 10 here. Watson back in shotgun, takes the snap, RPO. He's going to keep it. It's an RPO read. Bad angle, broken tackle, and that's been the story all day for Hunter Watson, putting his team on his back. He's probably has 400 yards passing, another 100 on the ground. This guy's looking like prime Cam Newton out here today. You know, I'll give it to Sam Houston. They are not quitting in this game. They had the big lead. Now they're down double digits, but they are staying in this. They are not quitting. They are driving down the field. Watson putting the team on his back right now. It's another read option. This time it is stuffed 4th and inches, and they're going to kick a field goal here to try to make this an 8-point game. After your kicker missed a close one earlier, I don't know why you wouldn't just go for it with how Watson's been playing. But the kick is up and the kick is good. And that's going to make it a 1-possession game again. 8-point game here in Hawaii. I don't know if I agree in that. There goes White. He cooks them again. Walks into the end zone, pays for it a little bit, but what is that? Back-to-back weeks, he now has a kick return? Or did he have one against Stanford in week 0? White stepping up for us, gets into the end zone. That's got to be deflating if you're Sam Houston. Watson, oh my God, Watson might take this all the way. Gets caught at the 10-yard line. 11 rushes, 180 yards. This guy is playing like he's going to win the Heisman this year. This Hawaii's defense, I'm telling you right now, is not going to have a fun time in the film room or on the practice field this week. Here we go, 2nd and goal. Watson steps back, throws it, catch, but nowhere to go. Empty. You got to watch Watson's legs here if you're Hawaii. Watson steps back. Nothing there. Rolls out of the pocket. Throws it away. And it's going to be 4th and goal from the 4, and they're going to have to go for this one. Here we go. This could be the game right here if Sam Houston doesn't score. They got a man open in the end zone, but he drops the ball. Hawaii gets the stop. Can't believe Sam Houston can't hang on to that one. And that might have been the game. Here we go. White checks to the sideline. Snaps the ball, and it's going to be close to a first down. Gain of 4, or gain of 5. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Let's see what Hawaii does here. Sam Houston packing the box. Hawaii takes the snap. They throw it. Oh, and it's a first down. Carson. Oh, and he fumbles the ball. I don't know about that one, though. He might have been down. We're going to go ahead and challenge that play. It does appear he was down. Disaster averted, and Hawaii is going to hang on to the football. If you're Hawaii, you got to just keep letting this clock tick. Here we go. Hawaii snaps the ball. They get out of the pressure look, but it's a screen, and they have numbers. But they're only able to get 8 yards. Here we go. 2nd and 2. Hawaii snaps the ball. Looked like he was open for a second, but it was a cover 0. And the safety flies down. Picks up the running back, and it is 3rd and 6. Hawaii definitely probably going to throw this one up in the air. Here we go. Hawaii takes the snap. They got a man wide open again. It's Mr. White. Showing everybody why he deserves more playing time in this 4 wide receiver set. Should Hawaii think about going to a 5 wide receiver set more often with how this guy's been playing? Here we go. Sam Houston had to burn their first time out. There we go. The battering ram, number 26. Makes it a 2nd and 1. Satani. Here we go. It's most likely the game if they get this. Throws the RPO. He's got White again. Impending the next first down. That's going to be it. Sam Houston with a tremendous effort today against Hawaii. Looked like they had it. And that actually will be the game as well. Looked like Hawaii was going to get blown out early in this game. But a great second half. from both the offense and the defense, saves them from that. And next thing you know, Hawaii's going to win this game 56-41. We're going to have to check the stats of both of these quarterbacks because they absolutely balled out today. So let's go ahead and take a look here. Our quarterback, Micah, 25 attempts, 25 completions, 37 attempts for 506 yards, 6 touchdowns, 3 interceptions we need to fix. But this is more of what you want to see with the run and shoot. Running the ball, again, a perfect 6-0. I think that was the same stat line we had last week, was 11 attempts for 66 yards. Then our receivers, Carson, 6 for 87, steps up, gets a touchdown. Jackson Harris, who had to leave the game early, 6 touches, 155 yards, touchdown. Ashlock, 4 catches, 62 yards, touchdown. Brandon White Jr. from all the way out in Cincinnati, Ohio, 96 yards, a touchdown. He also had the kick return. This kid's been balling out. And then Nick Sinisile, 3 receptions, 91 yards, 2 touchdowns. This guy is trying to put up a Randy Moss on Thanksgiving stat line. And then Sam Houston's quarterback. I mean, he carved us up. 30 of 43, 360 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. And then he had 11 carries for 180 yards and a touchdown. That kid absolutely balled out today. Shout out to Watson. Just want to go ahead and view a highlight here real quick. Want to get a good thumbnail for the video. And I'm on stream right now, so I'm going to kind of take you guys with me on this. Yeah, when we do something like that. Well, all right, guys, that's going to do it for this game. I appreciate it. I know this was a longer video. If you watched the whole thing, thank you so much. Any suggestions or anything like that you have for me, just throw it in the comments. I'd highly appreciate any feedback you could provide me. That's going to do it for me. Thanks, guys.